Warning: what you are about to see is controversial and may be offensive to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. The following video is confidential and by invitation only. If you're watching this right now, it's because someone cared enough about you to send you this invitation. Now do yourself a favor, drop everything you're doing, close your door, let the phone go to voicemail, and give me your undivided attention for the next few minutes. Because I'm about to show you a very powerful, even unfair wealth creation tool. Wouldn't it be great to wake up every morning knowing you have complete freedom and the ability to create your life exactly the way you want? Wouldn't it be great if all the blockages and obstacles in your life suddenly disappeared? How would you like to see your relationships flourish, your legacy take shape, and your bank account continue to grow and grow and grow? How would you like to turn doubt, debt, and despair into peace, prosperity, and plenty? I have important news for you. It can be done. You see, I keep company with multimillionaires, and they tell me their secrets, wealth creation secrets that would shock you and that you won't read in books. Yes, I've discovered the fast path to success. I make money 10 different ways all at once. I create wealth while I'm awake, while I'm asleep, while I'm at the store, while I'm playing basketball, while on a plane, while on the phone, while at the beach, while home alone. Miracles happen constantly in my life, and not only in the area of money either. I'm always amazed and seldom surprised. It's how I live my life. Look, I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to impress upon you that you too can make incredible strides in the areas of wealth, abundance, and success in your life. Forget whatever junk was put into your head about wealth and success by people who haven't a clue. Forget what's going on in the economy, in the newspapers, in the workplace. It's time you knew the same truth the top 1% of the population knows. It's time you knew how someone clearly not as smart as you can be making more money while asleep than you do for long hours awake, working hard, breaking your back. Keep watching this video and you'll soon have access to a secret that will change your life forever. Hard work, great skills, an Ivy League education, these things do not guarantee you'll have abundance, wealth, and freedom. Here's a startling piece of information. 43% of American families are essentially broke. According to a recent article on MSN Money, about 43% of American families spend more than they earn each year. Scary stuff. Investing in wealth building and personal development products won't guarantee your success either. You can purchase dozens of different programs, spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars, and be no further along on your path to prosperity. Unfortunately, in many cases, all those programs on your bookshelf and in your closet simply become costly dust collectors. Gather up all the programs you bought along with a couple of dollars and you'll be able to take a ride on a New York City subway train. And wasn't the law of attraction with its magical mystique supposed to be your ticket out of Mediocreville? If you're like many, you've tried using the law of attraction to manifest your dreams into reality, and none of your supposed life changes seem to have had any real lasting impact. Am I right? Hey, I'm only saying this because I want to help you cut through the lies and create a happier life with everything you deserve. If what I'm saying here causes you any discomfort or pain, it's because sometimes the truth hurts, and you are right now getting a well-deserved wake-up call. But don't spend too much time lamenting over your past failures. You see, the odds were against you from the start anyway. It's not your fault your personal progress has been stunted. The truth has been purposefully veiled, enshrouded, kept from you. Have you ever wondered why there is a select group of people, despite having all of the odds against them, who seem to succeed no matter what? And they become wealthy in a very short amount of time, too. The truth is, you don't have to be smart, you don't have to be talented, and you don't even have to be articulate to be successful. In fact, many successful people were brought up poor, semi-educated, and starved of love. Most of them never worked harder than the average person, but they found a way to become a magnet for wealth and abundance. It's not a coincidence what they've achieved. It's not obvious how they achieved it either. In fact, most wealth seekers never discover the way, but it's certainly real and certainly powerful enough to tip the scales of abundance and wealth in your favor almost instantly. If you knew what the super successful know, but you don't. Well, not yet anyway. So what's their secret? What one success factor makes these overachievers able to attract, to manifest the life of their dreams while the masses are desperately clinging on to their dead-end jobs? Before I reveal the answer, let me first introduce myself. Hi, my name is Keith Matthew, and I believe in you. I believe in you so much that in this short video presentation, which won't be online much longer due to the sensitive nature of the information I'm sharing, I'm going to reveal the secret to manifesting wealth, abundance, and unlocking your true potential. Why? Because you deserve it. You deserve to have and be more. How do I know? Because I've lived on both sides of the fence. Up until 2005, I was a worker bee. I was an employer's dream come true. I worked hard, gave everything I had, and I climbed the corporate ladder of success. Crawled was more like it. 32K, 34K, 37K, 39K. I saved my vacation time, felt guilty asking for a sick day whenever I came down with a cold, and I continued to make my employer 13 times more than what he paid me for my work. I did not know what the top 1% of the population know, and I paid for it in blood, sweat, and tears. But worst of all, I paid for it in time. Time I will never get back. You can recover lost fortunes, just ask Donald Trump, but you cannot recover lost time. I must warn you, what I'm about to share with you is not about the same old rehashed info you've heard in the past. It's not the law of attraction. It's not about all the usual productivity hacks. It's not about setting the right intentions, and it's certainly not about working harder. After you learn these secrets and how to activate them, your life will be changed from the inside out. So grab that pen and paper and take some notes. What you learn in this presentation will change your life forever. I'm about to cross over to the other side and give you the very secret that gave me and many others the ability to manifest wealth and abundance on demand. First, let me say again, it's not your fault that you have not achieved your wealth goals or that you're not living the life you deserve. It has always been out of your control. And truth be told, it has always been your surroundings that have silently but surely blocked you from manifesting wealth and abundance. Let me illustrate. Have you ever heard the phrase, money is the root to all evil? Did you ever hear the popular but misquoted verse from the Bible saying, it's harder for a rich man to enter heaven than for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle? Or have you heard friends and family complaining about evil, greedy, and conniving rich people? How the government is always on their side? Or perhaps you've heard of conspiracy tales about the rich secretly and silently controlling the world and manipulating wealth for their own selfish gains. Or maybe your parents have always told you that the secret to wealth is by working hard in a professional job or by climbing the corporate ladder. These popular but wholly untrue thoughts have silently influenced your mind and created a barrier between you and wealth by creating a slew of wealth blocks in your mind. And the result is obvious. You've been saddled with many subconscious stigmas and false fears about wealth, money, through no fault of your own. If you secretly doubt your abilities and have trouble recognizing the very opportunities you seek, you are not alone. You see, you've been trained to make the next guy rich, not yourself. You've been programmed to have just enough success to merely get by. Yes, your suspicions are correct. You've been flat out lied to. You were created a masterpiece, then taught to be like an elephant shackled by one leg to the ground with only a small wooden stake holding you in place. And while you've been consistently fed misinformation and kept in confusion about how to be successful, it hasn't seriously dawned on you that you're a powerful being, that a small wooden stake in the ground could never withstand your sheer might. Fortunately for you, you're watching this video and all that's about to change, because I'm going to reveal to you how you can break the shackles of illusion and free yourself. Physically, financially, emotionally, energetically, mentally, miraculously. Now you may be wondering, who is this Keith Matthew guy? And how is he qualified to reveal the secret to manifesting wealth and abundance? And how dare he call me an elephant? Once I was metaphorically shackled just like you, and I have a story to tell you. It starts off, I grew up surviving on public welfare assistance. That's code for we were poor. My parents had a bitter divorce when I was an infant, and I never did meet my dad. My home for years was an apartment building in Brooklyn that the neighborhood nicknamed the Roach Motel. Not exactly a silver spoon in mouth kind of beginning. If that wasn't enough, I was sick most of my childhood. High fevers, bronchitis, earaches, frequent hospital visits. Pneumonia almost sent me to my grave as an infant. But it didn't. You see, I had a purpose, a mission that would only be revealed many years later. So I certainly didn't have the best childhood. I had low self-esteem. I was low in confidence. I felt the world was against me. Even as a teenager, the feeling of inadequacy never left me. Sometimes I'd sit on the steps in front of my home singing to myself, "Nobody loves me. I'm all by myself and alone." At some point, however, you get sick of getting sick and not having. By the time I reached 18, I was so done with living in poverty, as they say in Brooklyn, forget about it. So I vowed to make myself wealthy financially and in every area of my life. 22 and out of college, one afternoon, I was introduced to Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. I read it from cover to cover, and I was immediately hooked. I began to see a ray of light. I poured through the pages, highlighting, taking notes. I wanted to absorb all the information I could from all the books I could get my hands on related to creating wealth. My path of discovery led me to an important realization. My subconscious was in conflict with the idea of growing rich. I had these wealth blocks that were preventing me from becoming my best self. I worked harder than anyone around me, and yet a precarious pattern emerged. I'd made $24K when I was 24, $26K when I was 26, and I'd made $30,000 when I was 30. I was on a direct course to making $80K if I ever lived to see 80. I shuddered at the lackluster of my own life. Over the next few years, I made it my mission to learn and eliminate the wealth blocks that were buried deep within me from my surrounding influencers. I read book after book, went to seminars, immersing myself in everything I could find about how to manifest wealth in my life. Then it happened. Lucius Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Well, preparation and opportunity must have met and partied, because I suddenly found myself introduced to and in the company of a group of successful multimillionaires. My real education was about to begin. I not only learned what made these millionaires successful, but by immersing myself in their world and working directly with them, I began to unconsciously reprogram my mind with the wealth beliefs of the super successful. I also learned the law of quantum physics, which, combined with the lessons I learned, brought me to the epiphany moment I call the quantum wealth shift. My life was completely transformed. I manifested a 6-figure-a-year income the very same year I'd installed these quantum wealth beliefs into my subconscious, and I eliminated the quantum wealth blocks. Then I turned a $40 purchase of a public domain book into $40,000 almost magically. Mentored by a circle of multimillionaires, I got them to reveal to me their secrets of manifesting wealth and abundance without any BS or smokescreens. I quickly became the recognized expert in my field of work. I never had to worry about money ever again. I manifested an abundance of health and left my sickness history firmly behind me, and many more truly awesome things happened to me. In short, my life made a complete turnaround and I never looked back. I began to teach others what I'd learned. I began teaching others about the quantum wealth shift I'd experienced. Have you caught my secret yet? The secret resides in the wealth programming of your subconscious mind. More specifically, it's about eliminating wealth blocks that are holding you back and keeping you fearful or resistant to receiving wealth. The next step is about reprogramming your mind with subconscious wealth beliefs so your mind becomes laser targeted to automatically attract wealth, abundance, health, and happiness into your life. The last piece of the success puzzle has to do with the law of quantum physics. This law states that everything in existence is governed by energy, and every thought is a form of energy which you transmit to the universe, and it reciprocates the same form of energy back to you. Simply put, if you send out thoughts of wealth, you'll transform into a magnet for wealth and abundance. But as you probably discovered, it takes more than a one-time thought of your deepest desires to activate the law of quantum physics. It involves a specific visualization process to harness the correct quantum vibration. The law of quantum physics works in perfect harmony with the practical use of quantum wealth beliefs and the total elimination of the quantum wealth blocks to accelerate your path towards wealth attraction. The convergence of these three keys led to the quantum wealth shift that had brought me the successes I have manifested in my life and in the lives of my students. Are you ready for the formula? Quantum wealth shift equals the law of quantum physics times eliminating quantum wealth blocks times installing quantum wealth beliefs. This has worked for me and for many others that I've coached over the years. This will work for you too. Why? Because when something works, it just works. Period. Due to the overwhelming demand for my coaching, I decided to create a course where I reveal my entire quantum wealth secrets to you. It's called the Quantum Wealth Home Study Program. Inside this program, you'll learn everything you need to know about how to manifest abundance, wealth, and everything you desire into your life, even manifesting the love of your life. As a result of the Quantum Wealth Program, you'll be a powerful, automatic, constantly running success engine that attracts and manifests the happiness, relationships, health, wealth, and abundance into your life. Here's what you'll get in this life-changing program. Module 1, Eliminating the Quantum Wealth Blocks. Discover how your surroundings have stopped you from achieving your full potential. The 10 wealth blocks you must overcome to remove all the inner resistance that's acting as a barrier between you and your destiny. I'll reveal exactly what they are and how to overcome each of them using simple exercises. Module 2, Activating the Law of Quantum Physics. The secrets to advanced visualization to activate the law of quantum physics. How to activate the law of attraction to manifest your desires and dreams and have it running on autopilot on your behalf, even while you sleep. Ever wonder how you can align yourself to tap into the energy of the universe to achieve success? Now you can with these 3 techniques I'm about to share with you. Module 3, the Quantum Wealth Beliefs. Learn the 7 empowering quantum wealth beliefs you absolutely must install into your subconscious to magically attract wealth into your life. How to achieve the goals you've set for yourself and how to bring your visions into reality. Learn my 5-step system and you'll accelerate your path towards making your vision and dreams a reality. The secret to cultivating an unshakable confidence and self-esteem so you'll never struggle to influence events and people in your life that can propel you towards success. Tap into the amazing power of your subconscious mind to manifest a perfect state of health, happiness, richness, relationships, and balance in your life. Module 4, Discovering and Fulfilling Your Life's Purpose. Discover how to find your life's purpose with my 5-step formula. How to start living your life's purpose and be true to yourself so you'll genuinely be happy and fulfilled. Module 5, Your Roadmap to Creating Wealth Online. Discover the 7 keys to creating wealth online. With these 7 keys, you can eliminate all the guesswork to succeeding online. The mechanics of wealth flow online and how the top 3% are able to grab over 90% of the wealth that is made online. No one's openly sharing it, but you'll get full access to it in my program. I'll reveal the 3 critical mistakes that cause most people to fail with their online businesses. Module 6, The Quantum Effect, Manifesting Total Abundance in Every Area of Your Life. The quantum formula for achieving abundance in every area of your life so you'll enjoy the wealth, health, and loving relationships you've always dreamed of. The 4 cornerstones to manifesting abundance you absolutely need to know. The one thing you must do to release what's holding you back from experiencing greater happiness and abundance in your life. How to avoid and protect yourself against negative vibrations so that you can manifest what you want quicker. The great news is, you're only a minute away from gaining immediate access to the digital version of the Quantum Wealth Program, along with all the astonishing secrets and the exact process that will propel you into achieving a life of wealth and abundance. You may be wondering, how much is this life-changing program going to cost me? But the real question is this: how much has not knowing how to create wealth, abundance, and happiness been costing you? Has it stopped you from living where and how you want to live? Has it caused added stress in your relationships? Has it kept you from fully providing for your family? What would it mean to you to achieve the lifestyle of your dreams while living out your life purpose? How would you like to be able to contribute and to leave a legacy behind? How much is attracting the right relationships into your life worth to you? Are the lives of your loved ones worth more than the cost of a dinner and a show? Answer me this: if you could, would you trade a single vacation in exchange for the ability to create wealth at will for the rest of your life? Of course you would. You'd be crazy not to. What an incredible opportunity you have in front of you today. Most of my clients gladly pay me $5,000 to teach them what I know. So I know I could easily fetch $297 for this priceless information I'm about to place into your possession. but I'm going to make you a tremendous deal. I'll let you have the Quantum Wealth Program if you act now for only 2 payments of $47. So now you can keep the vacation and start creating the life you know you deserve. I'll do this only on one condition though. You have to promise you'll make your best effort to actually going through the program. And I'd like a short testimonial from you when you're done. Fair enough? Why am I giving you all of this for so little? Well, because it's digital, so without the need for physical inventory and shipping, I'm able to reduce the price of the package from $297 to just 2 payments of $47 and pass the savings on to you. Pretty wild stuff, right? But only if you promise to give your best effort and go through the program, and email me a short testimonial after. Remember earlier when I said, I believe in you? Well, I meant it. In fact, I'm even willing to take all the risk here by offering you my unconditional triple guarantee for a full 60 days. Guarantee number 1, quality. You'll feel the quality of the course right from the start, from the structure to the content. And of course, everything you're about to learn is based on years of research and testing. Guarantee number 2, transformation. Once you start using the Quantum Wealth Program, you'll begin to notice financial changes in your life, and this will continue to grow. Your attitude toward money will change, and you'll see opportunities you've never noticed before. Guarantee number 3, happiness. You'll be a happier person. You'll experience a new joy and vigor in your life, and everything will start to fall into place once you begin your quantum wealth shift. The effects of this course will continue to spread into new areas of your life. If for any unlikely reason the Quantum Wealth Program doesn't live up to my 3 promises, simply send me an email and you'll get every penny of your money back, no questions asked. Fair enough? But that's not all. I'm going to make this an absolutely incredibly easy decision for you today. Invest in the Quantum Wealth Program today and you'll also receive these 4 super bonuses. Bonus number 1, the Limitless Wealth and Success audio and book system. The Limitless Wealth and Success system is going to teach you what the greatest minds do to trigger action. It's going to teach you how to attract success into your life and keep it. Through a simple 3-step process, you'll take control of your mind and emotions like never before and finally uncover the real secret to creating an abundant life. Bonus number 2, the 7-day Fix Your Focus course. From my research, I found that a major trait of all successful people is their ability to focus intensely on their major goals and vision. They're able to channel their entire focus to bring their vision into stark reality, often in a very short time. In this bonus, you'll discover how you can develop laser-like focus so you can get and achieve your heart's desire. You'll also learn how to eliminate distractions and tap into the other 85% of your unrealized potential and much more. Bonus 3, discover the wealth cycle with millionaire maker Laurel Langmeyer. Laurel Langmeyer, best-selling author of The Millionaire Maker, makes anyone a millionaire no matter where they are or where they came from. Laurel shares exactly how she does it based on her proprietary process, the wealth cycle, and how you can use it to make yourself a millionaire too. Bonus 4, unlock the power of your subconscious mind with Paul Sheely. Find out how to manage the 3 voices of judgment, cynicism, and fear, and harness the power contained within them so you can establish a clear path to your success. You'll learn how the left and right hemispheres of the brain impact your ability to create wealth in your life. And guess what? I'm so sure you're going to absolutely love the Quantum Wealth Program that not only do you get my 60-day risk-free guarantee, but should you for any reason decide it's not for you, I'll of course refund your money, and you can still keep all 4 bonuses as a sign of my appreciation for taking the time to test it out. With that said, you are at a life-changing crossroad with 2 options in front of you. The first option is to do nothing and continue your life as it is right now. Hey, we both know it. You can close this page and pretend nothing ever happened. You can go back to doing all the same things you're used to doing and getting the same lukewarm results you're used to getting. You may think to yourself, why on earth would anyone ever do something like that? The answer is simple. Because not changing is familiar. You at least have an idea of what to expect, however awful or unsatisfying it may be at times, and it seems like this choice is a safe bet because you won't lose any ground in your life that way. Wrong. The unfortunate fact is, the longer you don't know what the top 1% of the population knows, the longer you're going to toil and struggle and chase after the so far elusive easier way. And wait, isn't that the reason why you're here in the first place? Because you know what your life looks like already and you're not happy with certain parts of it? You want to improve in those areas, create something better? The only question is, though, how badly do you want it? Are you finally done settling for less? Whatever wealth blocks and issues you're struggling with right now, tell me, are you okay with closing this page and struggling with them for another 12 months? How about for the next 5 years? The next 10? Would 15 more years of struggle work for you? If you're struggling with procrastination, it's not okay. If you don't feel appreciated in your relationships, it's not okay. If you're working a job you don't like that pays too little and keeps you from enjoying life with the people you love, it's not okay. The bottom line is that you can keep letting your quantum wealth blocks and your environment decide your fate for you, something obviously not giving you what you want, or you wouldn't be reading this right now, would you? Or you can make the smart choice. Get instant access to the Quantum Wealth Program, apply it to your life, and take charge of your destiny right now. You can realize your full potential and start living the life of your dreams. You can start feeling the rush of adrenaline, the vigor of youth, the zest of life, because you're truly living your life's purpose and you feel a deep sense of joy and fulfillment from your core. With the wealth you manifest, you'll be able to contribute generously towards the people and things you care most about, and you'll live a rewarding life of no regrets. Don't turn your back on your future happiness. The Quantum Wealth Program is risk-free, and I promise to be your guide every step of the way. Just click the Add to Cart button below and begin replacing your wealth blocks with quantum wealth beliefs. This is Keith Matthews saying, I believe in you. Thank you for sharing this valuable time with me. You're now one click away from joining me on an incredible quantum wealth journey. Click the Add to Cart button below, and I'll see you on the other side.